The time is like 6 a.m. I've had a client all this week in London, so that means I felt a little bit of what it's like to get the tube into London, out of London every single day. So I've got that Friday feeling. All right, guys, let's have a great day. So for some reason, whenever I decide to do one of these vlogs, everything I plan for the vlog goes wrong. So I want you to know right now that my life is organised and I am on point. And every single day this week that I've come to this office in West London, I've had the key card that they've given me. I want you to know that. But for some reason today, when I wanted to get there early and I wanted to use their office gym, because they have this amazing gym for all their team there, and they also gave me access to the gym so I can get in and have a workout before I start my day, get to the office, and I forgot my key card. So that meant that I couldn't get into the gym because it's only security on. The building isn't actually open yet. You need the key card to get in, and security said, well, how do I know that you're legit? So instead, what I've had to do is come to here, to Costa, hello Costa, and get some work done. I'm gonna get ahead with some work. I may as well, right? And have a chocolate croissant like you do when you don't go to the gym. Hey, do you want to see something really cool? This is where I'm consulting from for the day. Come on, let's have a look. Guys, I'm finally home from my day consulting in London, and this is what I like to do when I get home. But it just, you know, some things just take time. Things take time, right? Let me show you. But first of all, can you tell me what's going on here? Like, what the heck? They are multiplying. Hey guys, so you may have seen this on my tour of my apartment. I'm going to take you now into the bathroom. One of the reasons why this flat became a no-brainer to move into is because I'm a Pisces, right? I've taken baths. It's my place to think. And look here. I'm lucky enough to have, number one, these ducks. Also what feels like the world's biggest bathtub. There's only one problem. It just takes a little while to fill. Guys, I appreciate it, but you really don't have to wait for the bath to fill. Oh, great. Even the ducks have given up. Well, my bath is obviously going to take a little bit longer, so I thought I'd use this time to have a catch up with you and add some value for today's YouTube video. The topic of the day is to work just a little bit even when you don't feel like it. I know that there is a whole bunch of motivational videos here on YouTube and self-proclaimed experts who say you need to hustle, you need to work even when you haven't slept and all that. Well, what I want to do is just really have a bit more real view with you and be a bit more grounded, down to earth, because I've tried all that stuff. I've done the 5 a.m. starts. I mean, I'm an early morning person regardless, so I'm kind of up at 5 or 6, but I'm not going to go and preach it to the world that the benefits of getting up at 5 in the morning. The reason why I get up early is because I'm an early morning person and I go to bed early and I still get my 8 hours. If I have less than 8 hours sleep a night, I soon find that I'm in sleep debt. But that isn't really what today's video is about. Today's video is about understanding that to be successful in anything, and you probably know this already if you've not seen my videos and you won't know this, but my focus is in helping people to sell more successfully, to have the confidence to sell, to be able to grow their business as a result of being able to sell. And then also I do solid business fundamentals too. So my reason for the title of the video being why you need to work a little bit even when you don't feel like it is because this is the one thing that can really separate you from maybe where you are now to where you want to be. Think about it this way. If we live our life by our feelings and we only do things when we feel like it, then of course we will get nothing done. There are times where you're extremely motivated, and what I mean by motivated is not that you want to do it, it's that you don't want to do it, but you know the result of doing it means that your life will improve. Therefore, you take action and you do it anyway. A big part of emotional intelligence that people don't realize is that emotions are a resource, but they are not who we are. Your emotions are not you. They're something that you have and something that you can tap into to give you more drive and tenacity. But sometimes emotionally, you won't feel like doing something on the basis that your mind is saying you've worked hard, let's just chill out, let's eat some chocolate. Maybe it's a weekend, you want to party and you want to reward yourself. But at the end of the day, the one rule that I've found over the years, and there's a lot of days where I've not felt like working, I've not felt like exercising, but actually digging deep and taking action in the times where I haven't felt like it has been what's brought me the best result. Now, I'm not going to preach to you like Gary Vaynerchuk and say you need to go all out and take massive action, although maybe we should be listening to him because, of course, he's hugely successful in what he does. But what I'm going to say to you on this video is a little bit of a softer approach, which is there will be times where you do not feel like it. Do it anyway. If something makes your life better, then go do it anyway. If something makes your business better, or it actually helps you to start a business, the one you've been talking about but you haven't got round to it, then do something every single day, even when you don't feel like it. If you really study behind all the motivational BS and you get to the root of the people who are truly successful, the one thing that they all have in common, if they're 100% transparent and honest, is that there is multiple times in their life where they haven't felt like taking action, but they've had some kind of internal driver that says, you know what, if I don't do this, then my life isn't going to change. If I don't take action, then I'm going to be stuck in this shitty job for the next 20 years. Or I'm not going to be able to live that dream that I know I'm capable of doing. Or I'm not going to be able to make the difference in the world that I know that I'm capable of. For me, it's always about knowing my potential. Sure enough, yeah, it's about making a difference. But predominantly, I don't want to get to my deathbed and think I didn't live my potential. When people say to me, what is my driving force? What's my purpose? My purpose is this straightforward. It is to know my potential. I hate the thought. My biggest fear is to know I didn't live to my potential. And the only way that I can live to my potential is by pushing a little bit each day beyond my comfort zone. The reason why I'm doing this video today is because I've been so hectic with consulting all this week. Then we just launched the 100 Club, which I'm super excited about. And then on top of that, I've got all my admin and all the other things. So my days are like 12, 13 hours right now. And if I didn't do the YouTube video, then I wouldn't be able to put this message out to you. Did I feel like yes, I'm going to do this YouTube video? No, when I got home, I felt like chilling out for the evening. But I thought to myself, by just taking a little bit of time, vlogging throughout the day, and then doing this type of video, I get this message out to the world. Here's my message for you today. There will be times in your life, there will be times in the next few days where you do not feel like taking action, but you know the action that you must take will make your life or business better, or it will make a difference in somebody else's life. My advice to you is take action, even in the times where you do not feel like it. You don't need to do this 100% of the time, but you do it consistently and you just push yourself a little bit each day. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make in your life. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.